Любители футбола, любители большой игры против Мальорки, которая в последнее время своими результатами и игрой, скажем так, впечатляет, будет играть Реал. Наверняка и сегодня Мальорка постарается дать бой Гранду, но в свою очередь Барселона сейчас не должна думать о предстоящем матче Лиги Чемпионов против... Но посмотрим, так это на самом деле или нет. Месси. Первая атака. 23-й Фернандо Тиссона. 11-й Гонсало Джори Кастро. 7-й Пике Пуйоль Маскера. Хорош был пас. Отличный перевод. Виктор Вальдес. И затем быстренько ввел его в игру. Барс атакует. Месси набирает ход. Здесь вратарь должен опередить соперника. Быстро вперед. 9,5 минут сыграно. Согласитесь, игра захватывает. И скорости хорошие. Словом. Ну, а Барса пытается прессинговать. Месси забьет свой очередной гол. Попадает в лицо Авату. Вратарь спасает. Вратарь играет самоотверженно. Ему понадобится некоторое время для того, чтобы прийти в себя. Ой, гол. 234 стрел. И здесь сами себе опять, что называется, привозят. Но это момент. Островитяне сумели отбиться. Барселона. Перехватывает инициативу. Удар! Ух, какой выстрел! Теперь мяч после удара.
Unbeaten, the last two of which they've won. So they're a lot nearer to the European places than the midst of a difficult game here. We do have Messi. Messi trying to seek. Here's Messi collecting the ball on the halfway line. We've seen him score free kicks. We've seen him score in just about every conceivable way in the last few seasons. This time there's a little chip into the area and it's turned in. Alexis Sanchez with the touch in front of the goalkeeper. It's brave play there by the Barcelona forward, and they've got the lead. It's been a difficult start for them, but this time it's Messi the supplier. And there was just a little touch on that from Alexis Sanchez, and it was enough.
Yeah, it's a fortunate one. I think Mallorca could have dealt with it better from a defending point of view. Cross is coming, it's a good ball. And somebody throws himself at it. I think it's the right back, Chico, who jumps for it. He misses it with Busquets. Well, does Sanchez touch it? Is it Messi's goal or is it Sanchez? I'm not sure he gets any contact on it at all.
That angle doesn't tell us. Messi's got enough. That would be 55 if it's Messi's. There was the other difficulty. We'll have to have a look and see whether Sergio Busquets got a touch on it as well as it went past.
It could have hit Chico's back at Chico's head, at Busquets' head, but they didn't deal with it really well. And then, you know, the other defenders letting Alexis Sanchez free at the far post is
599th goal. Amazing record. And here they go looking for yet another. It's Messi. Head down, charging at defenders again. It's Messi in the danger area, and Ivan Ramis did ever.
Got a touch on that or not? Let's have a look from this angle. Does it hit the back of Chico's head?
Well, if Busquets flicked it on, then Alexis would be offside.
I don't think he touches it. I don't think he touches it. It didn't look as if the ball veered at all.
Iniesta!
If it is, it's the faintest of touches. I'm not sure. Good turn.
Thiago. I think we might have to rely on Alexis Sanchez. Oh, here's Messi. It's a lovely ball. It's Messi. Nunez came across. Terrific play by Thiago.
Excellent play, both low centre of gravity in the penalty area. A clever play from Thiago.
Messi might be the decoy, some decoy. It's Messi, and straight into the wall. Now Messi, with all the red shirts around him as he collects the ball. Pulls a long way deeper than the opposition defence. drifts past the challenge of Tissoni and runs at the central defenders. Little 1-2 to try and get Messi in. That's good tracking back, Ivan Ramis.
Good defending, got his body in the way, prevented Messi getting on the end of the return pass. Lovely little intricate piece of play here. That's super defending from Ivan Ramis.
Messi, quick turn, threatens to accelerate, goes instead to Pedro. They recover well, good layoff by Pedro to Messi. The central defenders have done well against Messi so far in this game. Alexis with the layoff, and Messi, this time he's 10 metres inside his own half. Little pull on the shirt there by Ivan Ramis. Hasn't collected. Big row in Spain, well, one of the many rows in Spanish football this week.
That one,
that one, yeah.
That's it.
Joaquin Caparros and Puyol, mutual respect that have crossed swords a few times over the years. Puyol's been around so long, of course. Thiago. Barca happy to drop the pace at the moment. Messi does the full 360. We'll have a free kick and time to take it just in the first half.
Oh, he's been pulled round by the...
Effectively, doesn't he, when the team are defending? Oh, it's a slide rule ball through to Messi. Tries to get Pedro away. Chico Flores, though, well, he was strong, but he's been robbed there by Pedro. And Messi with a touch into the...
They're working hard.
Here's Messi, again 10 metres inside his own half as he collects the ball. He's ignored Alexis Sanchez. Messi wants it. Messi goes away from the first challenge. Good endurance. So here's Cesc Fabregas to Lionel Messi. And Messi dances away from a tackle. And it's foul, dead centre.
Well, he's caught the standing leg of Messi here.
Playing Messi here. The left foot, and Lionel Messi doesn't get the curve this time.
He's looking to curl it round the... Not on target.
The defensive change. He does have a couple of young defenders on the bench. Here's Messi. This could change everything, of course. It's Messi and it's Pedro. Miscontrol by Pedro. Oh, he's done well, he's fought and he's got it back and it's stabbed just wide. Well, it looked as though the chance had gone.
Yep. Well, it was poor play in the first place from Pedro, but then he's recovered the situation. He's got the ball here, and I've said to you at half-time he's been really off form this season. But look, he perseveres with Ramis and he wins the ball back. And Messi, tightest of angles, sticks it into the side netting.
Barcelona to have a look at their team, of course, tonight playing in this early time slot. They don't like to play any earlier, really. They want to play in that early slot on the Sundays in which we've done a lot of games.
Nunez is pleading innocence here. I don't know if he's a little bit late. Does he get any of the ball?
But Ivan Ramis pulls his shirt first.
As well as his experience. That's the man they want on the ball, though, isn't it? Lionel Messi.
Monday night game, Granada Sevilla. And again, Tuesday night for Revista at 6. Sky Sports 2 HD this week. This is the 10 men of Barcelona, remember. Messi turns and accelerates. Good tackle. Sorry, Castro. There. No foul there by Montoya. He's found Messi. Messi will charge forward here. On a lovely scoop over the top, and it's offside against Alexis.
It's unacceptable as well. He's the wide player. He's looking in line. He knows he's going to be offside if the pass is made. He should be holding his line. He's what, a yard and a half off?
Better, but that's carelessly given away. And it's Messi. Only 2 defenders to beat. In 17 games this season, box.
It's Barcelona who's got possession.
And Messi. Herrera got a boot in. Good ball though, straight again to Iniesta. And Piqué. He's not many goals this season. Piqué and Puyol exchanging passes. And now it's Messi. It's Messi! and it's off the post, and it's Piqué, and it's in. And the goal will stand, and the 10 men have extended.
To play here, it's Puyol coming inside, finding the ball. Messi has the shot, rebound comes back. He's onside for me. When the first shot from Messi comes in, Piqué's onside. They're appealing, but I don't think it's offside. I think that's the points, 2-0. You can see there as the shot's in, he's definitely onside.
Post that set up Piqué, and one that, well, we think there was the slightest of touches, if anything, from Alexis.
I'm still not convinced, but I'm sure Alexis will claim it.
And you've scored 234 goals, Jerry. By the age of 24, you can afford to give the odd one away.
Absolutely, absolutely. The thing is, it's the most important thing is the result and creation.
Now Messi for Keita, and Lionel Messi. It's still Messi, and it's a block again. Oh, beautifully taken by Messi. And it's still Messi. He's got Teo. Does he need him? He's got Montoya as well. And here's Montoya. Totally mishit it. Almost turned into a good pass. Now Messi, Montoya's charging forward. Messi might just be able to release him here. It's Montoya, perhaps to make it 3. And it's off the defender, Cáceres, who is so relieved to see it go wide. And that was the last touch of this game. That will do nicely for Barcelona. It's a 9th straight win in all competitions, and the gap is down to 3. Alexis in the first half, or maybe Messi, and then despite the red card for Thiago, Messi and Piqué made it comfortable at the end. Mallorca 0, Barca 2.
So incredibly, 10 becomes 3 with the gap at the top. Although Barca have of course played a game more, but which one of those two has the psychological edge? Guillaume with the first goal.